Welcome, everybody. It's so great to have you guys here. And it's overcast, but lovely, as usual. It's wonderful to see each one of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for coming. Um, I've not thought much about what we are going to do today, but definitely the meditation is going to be more on the lines of Anapanasati and body scan. I think all of us are aware of it, how to do that, right? Does anybody have a question about these two um, techniques is not the right word, but those two kinds of mindfulness meditation? Are you aware of the breath meditation technique, which is called Anapanasati? Ana means inhale, Pana means exhale, and Sati means be with your breath. So basically, observing your breath as it flows in and out of your body. So that's a mindfulness meditation. And then the second one is being aware of your body sensations. So that's a body scan. You can start from the sole of your feet or from the crown of your head, and you just go down gently. Every piece of your body, you try to become aware of the sensation that you feel. What does that do? It kind of brings you, hi, I know, I look at you and I have to ask, where's Paresh? Sorry. He's in Seattle. Well, if Paresh was here, I would have asked about you. So glad to see you. Yeah, wonderful. The reason mindfulness meditations are so prevalent and so essential for our meditation practices because they help us train our mind and also bring us to the present moment. And training your mind is overcoming yourself, overcoming your limiting beliefs, overcoming your ego tendencies, overcoming a lot of things that we are working on. So it is really a great tool to help you in your personal progress. So that's kind of the gist of why we do mindfulness meditation. But of course, there are plenty of reasons, and we've gone through some of it in our previous sessions. So we'll do that. But today, I have not really thought about what to share and talk with you all. Well, one of the things that I have been thinking about is such an interesting concept, and it's called spiritual bypassing. Okay, and this concept was, started to become popular almost 2 decades ago. When psychotherapy and meditation was started to combine together. A lot of people who were meditating were also interested in psychotherapy. So the Eastern and Western, Eastern tradition and the Western science, they sort of started to come together. And there was a talk about spiritual bypassing. And I just want to discuss that briefly. I'm also thinking about it a lot, and I thought in today's meditation, let's discuss this concept and how you want to understand it, right? And the idea is that there is no bypassing of life in general. Spirituality doesn't mean that we bypass our human experience. You have to learn how to face your human experiences, your challenges, your what have you is going on. Accept it, handle it, manage it, transform it. Only then you can move into a spiritual awakening. A lot of us, what we end up doing, a lot of meditators especially, because meditation is one practice that's going to make you feel good. It's going to bring you a lot of peace, which is great. You want that. But a lot of us, we make the main event of our spiritual practice all about us, okay? And which means it is giving me peace, that's good. It's helping me transform, yes, but maybe I'm numbing out of situations that I need to handle. Let me give you an example. if things are falling apart in my life, for example, I say, maybe that's the cosmic plan. I'll just I'll just stay with it. Maybe here's a lesson. All that is good, but the surrender is good. The surrender is always important to accepting what is. But there is a second layer to this. If you just numb yourself and you just say, okay, this is it, I'm just going to be with it. And so you're not really working on your evolution, because the idea of evolution is to manage it in a way that transforms you, which means be open to the idea that maybe you're making an error in your judgment. Maybe something you need to fix. Maybe you need to work on yourself to change what is not working for you, instead of just numbing yourself out or saying, oh, this is a cosmic plan. I've seen a lot of people, especially with finances, when their finances are poor, they're not doing really well, they say, oh, maybe this is a cosmic plan. This is it. This is my state in my life. But they're not ready to see that, yes, acceptance is great. Great, you're open to this idea that this is what's going on. But there is a second layer to it. What are you doing to change that? Because that's what transformation is. So a lot of people just spiritually bypass, which is they numb themselves out, or they just search for peace. And that's it. But a true spiritual seeker is one who's open to the idea of facing what is and then evolving out of it. You face it with the best tools you can find, and do your best. If you have an error in judgment, if your relationship is struggling, don't be like, okay, this is it. I'll just make peace with this person. I'll just be passive. No, work on it. Fix it. Because that's evolution. That's what evolution is. That's what working on yourself is. Did it make a little bit of sense? And there is another thing that I wanted to share with you is there is a reason why you all are a spiritual seeker. There is a reason. I'm not saying you're the chosen one, because you are the chooser, and you have chosen this aspect in your life. There's nobody out there choosing you. There are no choosers. There's no chosen one. But for all practical purposes, you have decided to choose this aspect in your life and take it seriously. And that's a rare opportunity. I want you all to recognize this is a rare opportunity, because I've not done the math, I won't even know how to do it, but there are a lot of people who don't seek this. And it's not to say they're any less than us or more than us. It just is, they're not out there seeking the way you are. Either they don't have the information, either they don't feel physically safe, or they have overwhelming amount of work, or they don't have that cognitive development. Whatever the reason may be, they are not seeking. But if you are seeking, recognize it's a rare opportunity given to you, or you have taken upon yourself. So you want to really maximize this opportunity that you've given to yourself. Really see how far you can go. And so in that way, the spiritual bypassing that I'm discussing and your opportunity, they're kind of connected. So yes, your motivation for meditation is to find peace, to transform, to change yourself, to become a better version of yourself. But because of this opportunity that is given to you, find a deeper motivation as well. Find a motivation that transcends even you. Find a motivation where you feel like you're going to align yourself to the greater whole. Find a motivation where you allow yourself to be a vessel for more consciousness, more awakened consciousness to show up in life in general. So don't make your personal growth and yourself the main event, because this opportunity is a big opportunity and it cannot just be about you. There is a greater whole, and you want to figure out how to align yourself to that. And to me, one example really stands out, which is of Mother Teresa or Mother Teresa. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but all of us have heard about the saint, have we? So when she devoted her entire life to taking care of the poor in the streets of Calcutta, she did have dark nights of the soul. If you read her biography, she actually questioned God. Are you even there? Can you see the darkness around me? And she had these so many dark nights of the soul. But then she always gave up to the greater whole. What she gave up in the service of the greater whole. She was always in service, and that's how she transcended her own personal aspiration or her personal desires about where are you, God? How can I find you? By giving herself into service, she found the divinity that she could not find otherwise. So, two thoughts. Spiritual bypassing, consider that, which means don't numb yourself. See what are your ego issues. How can you transform them? How can you transcend them? Face them. Don't suppress them. Express them. Figure out. Maybe you're making an error in judgment. What can you do to help yourself? So that's one. And the second is find a deeper motivation within yourself, which is not just about you. You is important. Your personal growth is very important, but that's just one layer. The second layer, how can you be aligned to the greater whole? How can you be in service to the greater whole? Did that make sense, guys? Yeah? So that's it. I had to share. Anybody wants to say something on this aspect, and then we can begin our meditation. Would you like to say something, Tushar? Okay. Anybody? I want this to be more interactive. Whatever comes to mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, please.
Thank you. You're like, I think, the third person I've ever heard talk about the phrase spiritual bypassing. I read a book on it several years ago. I've done counseling for 30 years or so, and it is, and it's also religious bypassing, right? So our higher self tells us the thing we need to be working on, and the other parts of us will reach for religious or spiritual sounding things that make us feel better about not doing that thing.
Yes.
And we throw the phrases around and the concepts, and they sound so beautiful, but they don't get us to the place where we need to be. So thank you for bringing that up.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Rob. Yes. Yeah. It's spiritual bypassing is don't take your meditation like a drug. It's not supposed to just make you high. What else is available that you can use this meditation for? How can you be in service to the greater whole? How can you align yourself to the greater whole? I've seen a lot of people, and I've done this myself too. If I'm not feeling good, if I'm not feeling inspired, I have said, oh, this is not working. I mean, I've been many, many years in this practice, so I'm never going to give it up. But if you are a beginner, or if you just a year or so into meditation, a lot of people get out of it because they start to feel it's not working. I don't feel inspired. My life is equally hard. And that is because it's not the meditation, because that's life in general. It can be messy. It is messy for all of us. But you don't give this up. You continue, and it will show you your path. That's the beauty of this. it doesn't you don't have to numb yourself. You don't have to listen to a spiritual podcast or a spiritual teacher to make yourself feel better. You deal with what's in front of you. You strategize. Maybe you're making an error in judgment about people, about things. If finances are your thing, figure out. Keep figuring out. And that's what transformation is. So don't numb yourself to living life with honesty and with courage. Always. Yeah. Okay. So the meditation we're going to do today, I am not going to be guiding it because we don't need guidance for it, right? The music will be there. So start with focusing on your breath. Let's start the meditation by focusing on your breath, okay? So the breath, you could focus it anywhere. You could focus it on your nostrils. You could focus it on the tip of your nose. You could focus it, the entire passage of your breath going in and out. You could focus on your belly. It goes up and it goes down, on your shoulders. So you could have different focuses for the breath, okay? And then the music will come down a little bit. That's when you can start the body scan, all right? Any questions about the body scan? I don't want you to be just rushing through the body scan. It's very important, and we can discuss why focusing on your body sensations is important. We can discuss a little bit more later about it. But try to notice. So when you really focus on, let's say, for example, your scalp, you will notice various sensations. And then you just go down gently. Bring your awareness down gently. Don't be rushing through it. Okay, go gently. And if your mind takes you somewhere, then start all over or wherever you left. It doesn't matter. But try to move to every part of your body. Right? Okay? And then we always try to sit as straight as we can. The spine straight is important. It's for a reason too, because it helps you bring your energy up. Okay. It's kind of cold. Anybody needs, I can give this too. Are you cold? Do you need this? No? Yeah. Okay. You can cover yourself. You're welcome. Start this. Yeah. Let's close our eyes. Begin your body scan. going back to observing your breath. May you be blessed and be a blessing to others. To love, light, and letting go. Namaste. How was the meditation? Good? Oh, yeah. Okay. So any thoughts, anything, anybody? Would you like to share? Yes.
First of all, we're so glad you're back.
Thank you.
Your heart is always beating, you're always breathing, you're conscious of it, right? Peripherally. But when you pause and you stop for a minute, it's just so amazing to realize that, you're breathing, your lungs are filling up, your heart is beating, and all these things are happening in your body. So it's just a reminder to slow down and recognize these things that are happening around you, within yourself.
Very
So it was really,
nice.
really nice to slow down.
Thank you.
And to sort of piggyback off of that, during the meditation, of course, I see my beautiful colors and, all that stuff. But then when you do the body scan, and for me, the importance of the body scan is you don't realize how much you tense your body up, right? And in just little ways, even if it's just like your arms, your hands, and the body scan makes me remember to just because I'm thinking I'm relaxing, right? But then when you scan the body, you realize you're not being fully relaxed, right? So that allows me to listen to my body, which we don't do a lot while we're going through our day-to-day tasks, but to recognize like, okay, I do need to really fully relax, and this helps me to do that. So I truly appreciate it. So thank you for this meditation today.
Anybody else?
Come on. If Paresh was here, I'd force him to.
Of course, we would do that. So, like I was talking earlier, right? So, it's a rare opportunity given to us that we want to seek. We want to do this, we want to be in meditation. We want to work on ourselves. It's a rare opportunity, it's precious. Not everybody has this opportunity, even if they want to, because their physical space is so harsh. It's not possible. Or they haven't really gone into that kind of thinking process. They're still so occupied with their life and taking care of their responsibilities and everything. But you have this chance. You're here because you're seeking. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. A lot of people want to, but they're not there yet. So you're here, you're working on yourself. It's a precious opportunity. So don't numb yourself. Don't use this precious opportunity just to numb yourself from life. Live your life fully. There is no bypassing possible. The only way through is through it. There is no detour from life. There's nothing. If you're doing that, if you're numbing yourself, then you're just working on the top layer, giving yourself peace and, just accepting it. But the second layer is, what do I do with this opportunity that I have, which is not just about myself. What is the other main event? How can I be more aligned with the greater whole? How can I be a vessel, a channel to bring consciousness, enlightened consciousness into this planet? So there's always a greater purpose. So find that purpose through your meditation. Yeah.
When you're quiet and you are in meditation, because for me sometimes I'm like, well, how do I do that? How do I know how to, for me, I know this is for me, but how do I open it up so that I'm for the greater good and for the collective and for the whole? And there's no real external answer, I guess. You have to look inside of yourself, and then you will get those answers. You just have to be patient, because a lot of us are just like, I want the answers now. I mean, I can only speak for me, but sometimes I just want it when I want it, right?
It'll come to you.
But it will eventually come to you, as long as you, just keep going in and being quiet and just listening.
Yes. And keep shining your light. The next person that you can help, do what you can. How can you inspire? How can you be the right role model? So keep working on that part.
And don't dim your light for anybody else. That's something that, a lot of us do, and we don't even realize it, because we don't want to hurt someone else's feelings, or we don't want someone else to feel less than. So then we dim our light in order to not affect them. Don't do that, because the only person that you're hurting yourself is yourself, and then you're not helping that other person, because by you shining your light fully, you can show them how, the not even like the right way to be, but the way that they can look at themselves and kind of shine that light and not dim their light either.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, all right. Oh yes, I do want to say something. So we're starting a mindfulness parenting program in May. Is it in May?
Yep.
And I think David sent out the little video. Please share it. This is your part of contributing. This is the thing that you can do from your end because it'll help so many parents. It'll help people. So please do your part in sharing that video. And if you need more information, talk to me about it. I'll be happy to share, but please contribute in that way. Share that video with your friends, your network. Yeah, that's all. And anybody, I don't know if all four of you, well, you are, but all three of you, are you part of the WhatsApp group that we have? If you'd like to be part of our group, then please share your phone number so you can be. All right. And then last but not the least, I wanted to do a potluck one again because we try to do it once in a month, but it's been a while. And I want to tell you all that you're also welcome to hold a potluck in your house if you want. But if nobody is going to do it, then I'm going to do it anyways. I was thinking not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, not next week, but the following week.
2 weeks.
Is 2 weeks? Thank you. Words. So, are you guys open to the idea?
Of course.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
eat together, chit chat, laugh, meditate, all of that good stuff. All right, so let's say bye to the online folks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.